Hey sugars, it's Nikki here, and I'm doing my very first YouTube video, and it happens to be a haul video from Simon Says Stamps during the month of Stamptember. Here's the box that all my goodies came in, and I must say that Simon Says Stamp does a great job of packaging all of your merchandise, so thank you for that. So the first thing I want to get into is this 4-pack of ink cubes by Hero Arts, and the colors that are included are Butter Bar, Soft Cantaloupe, Fresh Peach, and Green Hills. This set was picked to coordinate with the color layering bouquet. I don't particularly have that set, but I love the colors. And what's great is that this is pretty universal. Easter, spring, these are great colors to pick from. The next items that I got were actually 2 of each. So I ended up picking up this Hero Arts embossing powder in platinum. I've seen so many great stampers like Jennifer McGuire, Christina Werner, just to name a few, Yana Spakula, that just love this embossing powder. So I needed to get 2. And the second, or rather third item that I picked up is this Ultra Clean Cleaner from Hero Arts as well. And what's really awesome about this particular cleaner is the fact that you can use it for clear stamps and rubber stamps. So you don't need 2 separate cleaners to get the job done. So, one universal cleaner, and I'm really excited about that. The next item was this exclusive Stamptember, the Greeting Farm and Simon Says Stamp collaboration. This thing is so gorgeous. I'm so excited about this stamp set. What I love about it is the fact that there's 2 different images. It's loaded with fall type themes. I'm not particularly into the hoopla of pumpkin spice everything, but I needed to have this stamp set. And the fact that you can put little faces inside the pumpkin or the coffee mugs just makes this set even that much cuter. This again was a Stamptember exclusive for 2017 and no longer is available. So that is what I picked up for my first half of this haul video. The second half of this video is going to be all about the October 2017 Simon Says Stamp card kit. It came with this little insert here that has a coupon code. I will not be showing you that. However, it does show you just a smidgen of the brands that Simon Says Stamp offers. Now let's dig in. There's so much stuff in this thing. Oh my goodness. So let's start with the embossing powder. This is from Simon Says Stamp, and it is the Ultra Fine Steel Navy Embossing Powder. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to go great with this card kit. Next, you get the Simon Says Stamp sucker, which, you know, I'm just a sucker for. Bum-bum. Next is this embossing pen, and this thing is really good. So basically, it's like Versamark ink inside a pen form. I'm trying to show you the little end. I'm not sure I did a great job there, but it's great because you can essentially write a message and then emboss right over it, adhese set it. So you don't need a stamp in order to get embossing. You can doodle away with this pen. Also comes in handy if you don't necessarily get the ink all in the correct form, then you can use that pen to kind of dab up your edges or the areas you missed. Now next is this cute little die that comes in the stamp set that works really well with kind of the doodle that's in the paper pad, which you'll see later. Next are 2 great things that I needed. It's the Ranger Multi Matte Medium, and I have been looking for this stuff high and low and haven't been able to find it locally. So the fact that it was in this stamp set just made it worthwhile for me to get. Then it comes with this really tiny bristled like glue brush, and that'll help you get into really tiny areas, especially something like the die that they've already included for us. So I will be interested to see how that tool works. Next comes with 2 shimmery ivory cardstock envelopes. Now these things are really gorgeous, but Best part is it already comes with adhesive, so that means no licking and no trying to figure out how you're going to secure your card envelopes. Next, what we're going to go into is this beautiful paper pack. Now this paper pack is by My Mind's Eye and it is blush. It comes with this awesome like rose foil kind of foiling on most of the sheets of paper in some way, shape, or form. Usually the backs of the paper don't seem to have foiling, but one side does. I guess depending on which way you look at it. I guess one could be the front or the back. But you know what I mean. So one side has this foiling on it, and then the second side, generally speaking, does not. Now the color scheme seems to be like this blushy pink, navy, and this brush mirrored bronze kind of look to it. Next comes the stamp set, and I believe that this stamp set was illustrated by Christina Werner, and it is called Brushstroke Messages, and it comes with these beautiful kind of brushstrokes, solid images, but then it also comes with these great sentiments like thank you, happy birthday, um, and I do know that Conquer the Ninth had a STAMPtember exclusive as well. So if you pick that stamp set up, you will be able to do similar techniques as you can with this particular stamp set. The next thing we're going to talk about is the beautiful inspiration sheet that comes in every Simon Says Stamp card kit. And at the bottom, it usually breaks down everything that you're going to get in your particular kit, which I love. So if you need extras of something, you know what you need to pick up. So these cardstocks are by Simon Says Stamp. That's soft navy, smoke, ivory, and one sheet of burnished rose mirrored cardstock. And I just think this thing is gorgeous. It works really well with what's in the pattern paper already, but it is not an exact match. This was a great bonus that I didn't know I was getting, which is the Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine. This is the fall 2017 edition, and somehow that just snuck into my box, so thank you very much. So let's quickly go over what we get in the card kit. So we get 4 sheets of cardstock, pattern paper pack, 2 ivory envelopes, the great stamp set, an embossing pen, embossing powder in navy, the multi-matte medium by Ranger, a die, and this little detailed glue brush. And that's everything you get in the October 2017 card kit by Simon Says Stamp. Let's check out the other half of what I got at the beginning. So 2 bottles of Ultra Clean, 2 bottles of embossing powder in Platinum by Hero Arts, the exclusive The Greeting Farm stamp set that is no longer available, and the 4-pack of ink cubes from Hero Arts. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this awesome haul video from Simon Says Stamp, and thank you for tuning in. Bye!